Hi guys, I'm Abel Lee and welcome back to my channel. For this video, I want to show you how to make these clutches slash wallets using Dollar Tree items. Overall cost is only $4 and these are perfect for on the go. Take your coupons with you. Oh, and we can't forget our checklist. I hope you guys like this video, and if you guys are ready, let's get started. Okay, so here are the items that we're going to need. We're going to need a placemat, and they do have two different colors. They have the black and the orange. For this video, we're going to use the black one. We're also going to need scissors. We're going to need a tassel. I found this cute tassel at the Dollar Tree. We're going to need ribbon, and preferably I wanted the black, but this is what I had in my stash, but I know Dollar Tree carries black ribbon. We're going to need the glue gun. As far as the closure goes, I'm going to be using magnets. Now this is the only item that is not Dollar Tree. I did purchase these at Amazon, but you do not have to use the magnets. You can be creative when it comes to the closure. You can use buttons. Just, you know, be creative. I'm giving you the overall idea. You take it from there and make it your very own. We're also going to need a makeup bag, and this is really cute. I like the pattern. And then we're going to need a chopping mat, and this is plastic. There's 2 in a pack, so you can actually do 2 wallets with this. Okay, so let's get started with the DIY. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is open one side of our placemat, which I've already done here, as you can see. Okay, we're going to set that aside. Now we're going to take our plastic mat, okay, and we're going to fold it in half. Now this is to make our wallet very sturdy, okay? And then I'm gonna go ahead and add a magnet. So I'm gonna take one of these magnets and I'm gonna glue it right in the center. Now again, you don't have to use the magnets, you can be creative with the closure. But if you were to use a magnet, you would just glue it right about there. So I'm gonna take my hot glue gun and glue this here. Now we're going to take our placemat and we're going to insert the plastic mat into this regular placemat. Again, this is to make it sturdy. And you're going to insert this all the way in. And this is what you should have. You should have like this flap that is about 3.5 inches. Okay, and this is what it looks like when you fold it. Okay, so there is our wallet. It's taking shape. Now we are gonna take our little makeup bag and we're gonna hot glue this into place right about there, and that's before we sew the sides together. So I think that is fine right there. So I'm going to take my glue gun and I'm going to hot glue it. Just give it a fair amount. All right, looking good. Now the next step is to go ahead and sew. We're gonna sew this shut, and this flap here, right here where it folds, that's where you're going to go ahead and sew. Now you can do this with your glue gun, and that's what I did with this orange one. I went ahead and I used the glue gun on the sides, here where it folds and here where it shuts. But here for this one, I'm gonna go ahead and use my sewing machine. So I'm gonna sew it here where it folds, okay, and that is to keep the plastic inside. And then we're gonna sew the sides together here on the right and the left. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be back. Alright you guys, so as you can see, I went ahead and I sewed down here. This is where the opening's at. I'm not going to close that as of yet. I also went ahead and sewed on the left side. Now we're going to do the same thing on the right. But before we do that, we're going to take our ribbon, okay, and I'm going to take a small piece. We're going to fold it in half because I don't want the pattern to show. And I'm going to place it right about there, okay, and this is so that we can hook our tassel, okay, right there. So I'm going to go ahead and sew along here, and then I'll come back to show you the final look. Alright, so this is what you should have. And now we are going to complete the closure. Again, I am using a magnet. You don't have to use a magnet for this. You can be creative, use buttons, and you don't have to even have a closure. It's up to you. Endless possibilities, you guys. I just give you the overall idea. You take it from there and make it your very own. So like I said, I'm using a magnet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my hot glue gun and glue this into place right about there. And it doesn't need that much. And then what we're going to do is finally close this shut by sewing it through here. Okay, I am back, and there is our closure. It's perfect. And the final thing we have to do is add our tassel. We are done. Well, what do you think? Super easy to make and only $4. I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to comment, share, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at ablee25, LLEE. And don't forget that you and I have an appointment in my next video. Bye-bye.